Are you cold? I can close the window. Alrighty then. We'll stay like this for a bit. Someone's up at this time?
Happy birthday, youngster.
Thank you.
You said you wanted noodles to make a birthday dish, so I just made it for you. I also have extra. You can't let him eat everything, you know. Make sure you get some for yourself.
I'm not gonna let her stand off to the side and watch me eat. Don't worry.
I almost forgot. We have a special birthday tradition around here.
Ow!
One tug on the ear for every birthday. That's how we make sure the good luck keeps coming. Only 20-something more. Be brave.
All these butterflies and animals. She went all out. I've been eating the same stuff for years now. Maybe it's time to try something new. I'll call this childhood pasta. Here's to always treating my inner child well. These can be our pretty pasta. Here's to living a beautiful life together.
Everything's set with the airbase. Make sure you're there by 6 p.m. on the dot. You'll be driving for a while, though. Try to leave early. No problem. If you have time today, review the tips I gave you, and you can text me in case you've got questions. Good point. Have fun, you two.
Gideon? He wished me a happy birthday. And he said I could bring back any souvenir. Nothing fancy is okay. But it kind of felt like he was hinting at something. Since when do you know him so well? Someone was being suspicious a few seconds ago. Don't think I didn't notice. Something tells me I shouldn't be spoiling my birthday surprise. It's getting late. I'm guessing you have an entire schedule lined up. Before we head out, can you help me pick out an outfit? I'd like something that works for whatever you planned. We're looking for a tree, not chasing one. It's not gonna run for the hills once it sees us. You should have told me there were more surprises. I would have been sprinting around as soon as we started. What about this, Grandpappy? It's bigger than the others. I think it's at least 100 years old. How big is that exactly? Yeah, my bad. Reflexes and muscle memory, yada yada yada. It's possible that trees don't grow well here. Let's check out the summit. The trees there might get more sunlight, so they're bigger. That's practically slander. And in terms of being greedy, I'm the last person who should judge you. A plane won't have a flight pattern like that. It's a big bird. You can tell just by looking at the shadow. Or maybe it enjoys the peace. The bird broke off from the flock so it can fly wherever it wants and admire its handsome shadow. Too bad I never broke formation to do my own thing. I'd break a few rules, probably. I'll land in some spoopy forbidden zone because I feel like it. Why don't we follow it and find out? What's up? Like? Be careful. Don't step on that loose rock over there. Once upon a time, there was a mountain, and on that mountain was... I feel like you just gave me a writing prompt for an essay. A good thing I actually have one. I've also written a draft about it countless times. In my mind, of course. My most unforgettable day as a pilot. It'd be the first time I saw a pilot's glory. It's an optical phenomenon. The plane's shadow hits the clouds as a halo forms around the sun. At that height, it looks like the aircraft's wrapped up in iridescent light. Most pilots see it as an auspicious sign. It means they'll have good luck for the flight. Careful now. It was a routine flight, actually. Nothing special. You think so? I got a text as soon as I got off the plane. Someone once told me that she wasn't coming home out of spite. But when she texted me, she was already back. She was waiting for me. And some braised chicken wings. What a thoughtful birdie. It found its destination and helped us. It's huge. And there are two of them. Paired trees. Experts believe they're about 2 to 5 years apart in age. I think we've found the perfect one. Nothing's more fitting. You almost sound like a local. I memorized the steps. But it's my birthday. Doesn't that mean I get to choose which tree to hug? If you're ready, I'll start. Hi, Giant Trio 1. I'm Caleb. Today's my birthday, but I hope you'll send half of your blessings to the person I love the most. I wish we were like you, bound as a pair but never in each other's way, as we become stronger side by side. I hope we'll stand together every year, like you two. See? They responded. This one's pretty far out. Are we gonna be stuck in evening rush hour on the way back? So the real deal was still up ahead. So we're here for Route 613. And the one in the center looks like a license plate from the Arctic. I bet no one came from a place farther than Lincoln, though. Of course you came prepared. I'm guessing you already picked out what we're leaving behind here. This is even better than I imagined. Your wish is my command. How is it lucky? If it's that lucky, then... Does that mean I get a sneak peek at the next super secret destination? Okay, I'll stop. Your hands are freezing. Stick them in here to warm them up. I grabbed this bad boy on a whim before we left. I guess it'll be useful. Now the whole world will know we visited this place together. Maybe the lucky highway was guiding us this whole time. One Colonel's latte, one cloud cocoa, and a slice of that fighter jet cake, please. Thanks.
Coming right up.
Maybe I should ask if they're accepting franchise applications.
Ian, can you please play with the airplane model in the backyard?
I'm practicing how to dodge obstacles.
Ian! Sorry about that. He's obsessed with planes. So once he starts playing, stopping him is impossible.
The S-37. It's a fighter jet from around 4 years ago. I didn't expect to meet a retro enthusiast at your age.
You like planes too?
Who says it's too late? Hi there, I'm Caleb. We can be friends if you want.
Of course! Caleb, how did you become a pilot? Everyone says collecting model airplanes won't make me a real pilot.
What they say doesn't matter. Can you tell me what's broken?
The flaps are goner, the stabilizer snapped, and the debris clogged the intake.
You're already thinking like a pilot. But it takes more than knowledge. You need conviction to fly.
Conviction?
Pilots face all kinds of challenges. There were moments when I doubted myself too. Whenever I wanted to give up, I'd remember something she told me. Caleb, I believe you'll be the best pilot in the whole wide world. Find the thing that gives you strength and think of a goal. When you do, we'll see each other again in the sky. Once you've beaten hell mode, normal mode's a walk in the park. A certain kid was more of a handful than Ian. When I used my evol to get Ian's plane flying again, he gave me admiration and praise. But back then, I always got, "Caleb, stop cheating." See? You said it yourself. Are you gonna give me a hint about our next stop? Now I understand what Gideon was trying to say this morning. I owe him a nice gift. Your heart's racing. Are you excited? Or nervous? You're the first one to get this nervous flying with me. If you're worried about something going wrong, don't be. My skills and experience will keep us safe. And if you're worried about your surprise not landing, I promise that this is the best birthday I've had. I'm ready. Lead the way, Colonel. No wonder I couldn't find your surprise. You hid it here, huh? So I'll trust my back to our new pilot. Are you ready? You're in a hurry. Are you afraid I'll back out at the last minute? Show me what you got, Miss Pilot. Roger that, Colonel. Navigator, comms check. Very clear. All the instruments are ready. So, how's my co-pilot feeling? I'm okay and ready for takeoff. Let's fly. Is the sky also part of your birthday surprise? Confirmed. My happiness goes online when you're here. They did their job. I won't let them steal another moment from us. Sit tight. It's okay. We're supposed to be here. The brick we're standing on? It's the antipode of our old house. Now we can say we're standing on the farthest place from home. Maybe that's because even when we're this far away, we're still standing with the people we choose to love. Thanks for the compliment, but I'd say my taste is also pretty good. It's a fleet training exercise reminder. The sun is rising in Lincoln City. Opposites might actually be similar when you think about them. It's like how clashes can create life. Sometimes the best form of luck involves being tied to something. It'd be my pleasure. I've seen what you can do. I should probably be more careful with what I wish for. If you insist. My wish is grander than flying a T-93. I read something recently that mentioned birthdays. A birthday isn't a celebration about being born. It's for celebrating the fact that you exist. So, this year, my wish is for us to keep existing together. I want us to live together in the years to come. That's it. I'm gonna blow these out if the other party has no objections. Nah, this always happened every year when I was in college. Honestly, it's kinda nice. It's been a long time. I'll give you a tip for next time. Don't telegraph your sneak attacks with a dramatic pause. It's my birthday. No isn't an option. That's a problem for tomorrow's Caleb. The night's still young, and my birthday privileges only show up once a year. I'm not gonna waste a second.